Of course, Rob has battled with MND with such bravery for quite a few years now. Such an inspirational player for Leeds Rhinos, was with the club since the age of 15, came through the academy system, and of course was a magnificent player for both Leeds Rhinos and Great Britain. And I think everybody who saw him play will always remember him. Such a distinctive style, so tough, so quick, yet so small. And I think he's given inspiration to so many people, sportsmen and sportswomen, to play their sport to the best of their ability, which he certainly did. Well, I think his determination was his size. He grew up in Castleford, played rugby league from an early age, and everybody else said to him, "Rob, you're never going to be big enough." And as he said, he couldn't do anything about his size, but he could do something about his determination and his dedication and his tenacity, and that's what he did. And he was blessed with remarkable speed and great acceleration, and he was tough. So he performed at the highest level in rugby league, which is a pretty tough thing to do, and he did so with such grace and style and composure. He was part of the great Leeds Rhino side that won so many trophies, and he was at the heart of all those. So he was absolutely, he'll be remembered fondly by everybody who saw him and got to know him. And he was part of a special generation of players, a special time for the club in actual fact, and his memory and his legacy will live on. And of course what he's done, along with Kevin Sinfield and others, to promote the awareness of MND has been quite inspirational as well, and I think it's brought it to everybody's attention.
It's a sad day.
It is, but it's also a day to recognise Rob and his family's contribution to what he's done for raising awareness around motor neurone disease, and also the contribution he's made to changing lives really around raising funds for research, but also improving care for people living with motor neurone disease right here today. Absolutely. He's changed the conversation in terms of being able to share his very difficult struggle with motor neurone disease, but in doing so he really has made the profile and the raising the awareness of living with motor neurone disease, how aggressive it is, how it changes people's lives, the impact it has on people physically and emotionally has changed, and people have told us that actually Rob sharing his private story so publicly has meant that people living with motor neurone disease don't have to explain what MND is anymore. They can just say it's what Rob's got. Absolutely. Together the power of their friendship has changed lives. The millions of pounds that Kev has raised in honour of his friend Rob is just world changing in terms of the contribution. It's changed and raised funds for the association, that we've been able to invest money in research to look at more effective treatments and hopefully towards a cure in the future. But also it's changed the ability for us to fund care and support for people with MND here in Leeds, across West Yorkshire, and also children, young people and families getting access to things like counselling services right across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. So it's changed lives, it's changed families' lives. When I go around the country talking to people, they talk about the fact that Rob has been so open, brave, courageous in sharing his story. His positive mindset in how he's approached those challenges, again, gives hope to people. But actually, for us, it's about making sure that legacy and the amazing contributions he's made, not just in terms of raising awareness, but also the financial contributions mean that we can change research, we can have that future hope, but also we can help people day to day for supporting people that are living with motor neurone disease today. So we'll be forever grateful for the family and for Rob for inviting us into their journey.